She is a 108-year-old woman. She came to Ghana. While I'm talking, I want you to know Queen Mother Viola Fletcher. And I don't want you to ever forget that name. This is a woman who has dedicated her life to supporting Black people all over the world. She came to Ghana. This is her grandson who brought her to Ghana. This is her grandson who started the foundation in her honor. She is the reason we're here today. So I don't want any of you not to know the name Queen Mother Viola Fletcher. Let me hear you say it. Queen Mother Viola Fletcher. No, I gotta hear it louder than that. Queen Mother Viola Fletcher. Queen Mother Viola Fletcher. Again, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to you on behalf of all of us in the diaspora. You're an example of not just talking the talk, but walking the walk. You came. Are you with me here? I want you to hear this story now. You brought your grandmother here 2 years ago now. And you said, I am going to commit to Ghana. And you have. So let's give him a big round of applause.
One of the visions that we are looking at from Fletcher Foundation is to make sure we support the future of you and the next generation. If your future is not supported now, who knows what tomorrow will be? Many a times, our parents are not the only ones supporting our future. If our parents have the capacity to support our future alone, you will not be in school right now. Your mama, your dad, they are home, but you are here under the umbrella of the teachers. They are really taking care of you from 7 a.m. in the morning till about 3:30, 4 o'clock. You go home and spend only 1 hour at home or 2 hours at home with your parents, you go to bed. And you wake up in the morning, you come here under the umbrella of the teachers. So apparently your parents have no 100%, 100% direction in your life, but teachers that come from somewhere, from a different family, they're also here to direct you. So we want to add our voice and our time and our resources to your support to make sure tomorrow is better than today. So my conclusion, do the best you can to help yourself. As teachers are supporting to make a future for you, as your parents are working so hard, raising their hard-earned money to pay your school fees, help yourself. As we also here, Ambassador and Ike and many of us are here to support the little we can. You help yourself better than everybody supporting in your life. If you refuse to help yourself, that means your future will never be bright. Whatever teachers are teaching you here is just direction. But you should come out of yourself and exploit and make the world a better place, because we need you to make Ghana a better country. And we need you to make Africa a better country.
And therefore, if you don't know, sitting on TV and asking the hard questions, believing in yourself is key when you've had to engage people of prominence, people who know, people who are ready to share with us. And yet, kumbaya, that is not what you should be watching on TV, and that is not the things you should be consuming on TV. Ike here has done amazing for himself. It is why he's here to give back to community. Ambassador Erieka Bennett, I've been following. We've met a couple of times. I'm still chasing her to get her on my show so we can talk about Diaspora Africa Forum, which she has in Ghana. So you need to begin to pay attention. Enough of the movies. Please listen to the news. I want to come here next time and ask you, what are the trendiest issues, current affairs, when we talk about happenings in Ghana, in Africa, and globally? So please, the next time I come, I want you to tell me who an ambassador is, what they do, and why is their job so important to community development.
I'm Miss Earth Ghana 2022, Eunice Nkeyasen. First of all, I would like you to have this in mind. Confidence is your best accessory. What did I say?
Confidence is your best accessory.
Yes, confidence is your best accessory. We are here to educate you on menstrual and general hygiene. I urge all of you to pay attention. We are not only here to share these items with you, we are here to also educate you on how to keep yourself clean, how to maintain yourself, because you are our future leaders. Without this education, I don't know where I'm going to see you in the next 5 years. So that's all I would like to say. Pay attention and listen to what we are about to teach you.
As you all know, it's not everyone who is privileged to use a sanitary pad in their various homes. I don't know about your homes, but in some homes I've witnessed, some people use cloth, or you can testify to that, right? Yes, they use cloth, and when they are done, they wash it and reuse it, which in some ways, and actually like 98%, is not hygienic for our health, because not everyone can wash it well and reuse it and rewash it well for their hygienic purposes. So we are here to educate you on the importance of using a sanitary pad and directions on how to use it. Just in case you also use a cloth, I think after hearing this talk, you would know that next time you will forgo the cloth and go in for a sanitary pad, because the cloth is really not hygienic when you don't know how to dispose it and reuse it.
I'm sure all of you have heard the saying that goes, charity begins at home. And cleanliness is next to godliness, sorry. So, for me, I say that sanitation begins with you. Cleanliness begins with you, the individual. If you are not clean, you'll not be able to take good care of your surrounding. So as time goes on, day in and day out, as a lady, you have to look clean, neat, gorgeous, and elegant always.
As you can see, our logo is boldly designed on the bag. Can everyone see? Yes. So this is our color, Viola Ford Fletcher Foundation color. So in the bag we have our pad, which is one pad. Then we have 7 panties, new panties for each girl, because we have 7 days in a week. You get it? So every day you change your panties. I don't know about some people, but I'm sure you'd have heavy flows when your menses or period begins. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to use the pad on the panties. So firstly, you take the pad, then you tear it. Sure. So they are all new pads. So as you can see, you can open it like that and take one pad. This is how it comes. Then you take your panty. And new panty. You take the pants take off the paper, the wrapper on the pad. There's a sticker behind the pad. You see, beneath your panties, you have that there. So this is how you're going to do that. So it's going to be on the right position. Get it? Then you take out the lid on both sides. So as you turn the panties upside down, the lips you see there, you stick them to the pant. There's a last one too. Did you see it? So you're going to stick both under the panty. Then you put it on. So this is how it's going to be. You get it? You get it? So this is how it's going to be. Then you put it on. It's perfectly done. So you wouldn't soil your dresses. You get it? Do you get it? Please, does everyone get it?
Here. Pass it around. I'm glad we had an opportunity to come together and do some brief training on the menstrual cycle and menstrual pads. Hello? Okay, so when you have your period, it's nothing to be ashamed of. You are all beautiful black queens. Say, I'm a beautiful black queen. That's right. If we didn't have beautiful black queens, we wouldn't have anybody in the world. No population at all. The first man and woman was black. The queen of Mother Earth came from Africa, and she was black. And you guys are beautiful black queens. And without menstruation, you can't give birth. So menstruation is very important. It's very important to stay clean during menstruation to prevent cervical cancer, among other things. So we're glad that you guys came out today, and we're ready to start giving out bags. So what we're going to do is we have this first row come up, you get a bag, and then go back to your seat. And then the second row, get up.
When you grow up, what do you want to become?
I want to become a journalist.
Wow, Harriet.
Okay, first of all, I thank God Almighty for making this program successful and possible. Secondly, I thank the chief and his people. I thank the organizers of this program, the officers from the district. I thank all the headmasters and the teachers. God bless you all for making this program successful.
It's a very great initiative that they came. Some girls don't have pad when they are during their menstruation, so it's very great they came to their aid. We thank them so much. I wish it will continue every year. Thank you.
Oh, I'm very pleased. I really appreciate this. It has been a while that we've received a message like this, and I hope it will really help my colleagues and some of my friends.